Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat. Today we are doing hashtag Alice in Wonderland, hashtag Fairy Garden Thursday. This is an open collaboration hosted by Grandma Sandy. She has a wonderful channel and she has something new on her channel every day. And this whole month, she's going to be doing Alice in Wonderland. I hope that you take a time to check out the playlist. I also have a playlist on my channel. This is my first fairy garden and I had a little trouble getting things together. I had to repaint my mushroom that I've had in the yard for a while. Had to clean it up and paint it. I already had the paint and I already had the mushrooms, so we're still at zero cost for this video. So let's see how I did. I'm gonna have to turn this off and just work on it. Let's look at some of the stuff I have there. I have just some stuff from the garden. I have a little tree. I have some flowers. These are some things I pulled up. I've made some salt dough figurines, and this is just an old pot. To kind of elevate some of the pots I have, I use some old pots I have around because this is just going to be a temporary display. So here I am. I'm just placing things around. Sorry for the dry skin here today. I've had my hands places already. You can't hardly see the tree, but I put the tree in place already. It's a small tree. I'm going to give you a good shot at the end of the video. There goes one of the marigolds. I've got in the pots. I've got several of those growing. I saved back a little. There's another marigold right there. There's a little strawberry. I think I've got a little dandelion I'm going to put in there that I saved too. Saved it just for this video. Yeah. I don't know what those little white flowers are called. I can't remember what they're called. I don't know if they're sweet alyssum or just what, but you'll get a better look at those later on too. I'm going to try to hide the pots by using some weeds and stuff that I've pulled up. We'll see how this goes. It's, yeah, I'm having a time here trying to get things kind of situated. I just want to hide the rims of the pots so it doesn't show through. This is a little harder than it looks when you see somebody else do it and they know how it's done. So maybe I'll have an easier time next week. Because I've got another one planned for next week, but let's just try to get through this one. Yeah, I'm arranging, trying to hide the rims of those pots and still have my flowers and plants to show. When I potted these, I didn't pot them up very full because I wasn't anticipating having to cover the rims. Yeah, we're working on it. Maybe I should have cut those. That may have made it a little easier just to hide the rim. We've had guys working in the neighborhood today, so I'm having to do a voiceover. Sorry about that. Yeah. You know, next time I think what I'll do is I will just individually wrap each one of those pots before I put it in And then I won't be trying to figure out how to do this. As I'm watching, I'm kind of learning myself here. I love those marigolds. So pretty. Yeah. I think I'll have a better time if I wrap the pots before I put them in. We'll see how it goes next week, but just trying to get through this one. Okay. There's my Alice. She's made from salt dough, and I painted them myself, so no expense for them either. Just the price of a cup of, I think it's a cup of flour, a cup of salt. And I don't remember the recipe. Maybe I can put it in the description box. And I started this well in advance, so they had a chance to dry, because I didn't dry them in the oven, the salt dough characters. Had a little trouble getting them to stand up on the grass. So I'll have to figure out what to do about that next week. There goes the mushroom that I repainted. Now here's a look at my handiwork, friends. This is my very first fairy garden, and I've made it through. Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for watching. I really appreciate that you stopped by. And I guess all I can say now is just bye-bye for now and happy crafting. Bye.